Okay, include your audio, Cena.
Shit.
Alright. Everything's included. Nier started up. It looks beautiful on my end. Hopefully I sound loud enough. Ugh. I've been wanting to play Nier for the longest time, but I've been saving up money for college. I never saved up any to just buy a game. I've been pretty much living off a Game Pass recently, so I hadn't hopped into Nier until the other day.
And guess what? If you wouldn't have had Game Pass, you could have had enough by now.
Yeah, Game Pass has helped, I gotta admit.
Most of the big games
just
though,
added...
you already bought beforehand.
Bigger titles, yeah, I've already gotten a hold of.
I got a haircut today.
You got a haircut?
Yeah. I didn't cut any length really. I just had mom cut it to where it lays right up top, and to where my ends aren't all fucked up on the sides of my head. Because mom looked at the back, she's like, "Your back ends are fine." I was like, "Yeah, but look at the sides." And she was like, "Oh," I was like, "Yeah, I know hair, woman." And it was funny because Brittany was in there. She's like, "How do you know hair so well?" I was like, "Because my mom's a fucking." I was like, "My mom owns a salon. I know how to fucking dye your hair platinum."
I'm gonna play it on normal because I know this game could be punishing.
No, don't. It's so boring on normal. Trust me, it's not a hard game. I'm telling you right now. The hardest boss in the game is actually at the beginning, and it's in an opera stage, and you're gonna know exactly who I'm talking about. The first boss.
I know the opera bitch. I've seen the trailer.
The first one you're gonna fight is
so
gonna be a tank, and then you're gonna fight the opera bitch.
Are there even achievements for playing it on the hardest difficulty?
Yes, there are, but the game is not hard. I was playing it on PC, playing it as the hardest difficulty. You don't run right on the PC. It's hard to play on the PC.
I'll put it on hard. There.
I'm just saying, I know you like a challenge, and you're gonna regret not putting it on there.
I played the original Nier, and that game was fucking challenging as shit. So I'm like, oh, I'll put it.
It's not challenging if you go back and play it.
Everything that lives is designed.
Then again, we were kids back then.
And we have
perpetually
played
trapped
shit tons of games by now.
in a never-ending spiral of life.
All that
death.
experience really adds up.
Is this a curse?
Oh, fuck.
Or some kind of punishment?
You know when you take a shit and your whole body
I often think about
shivers?
the God who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have
Yeah, the
a
only one that
chance
gets
to kill
cold
him.
chills.
I think that's called colon cancer. I think it's called
Colon
prostate
cancer?
Prostate, colon.
God, hopefully.
It's all some type of cancer. It's all going out in your asshole.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
It was funny. Axel wanted to sleep with Bubba tonight because
we passed the 50-kilometer threshold
their monsters were going to eat him,
the
so he wanted to
target.
sleep with Bubba.
Understood. Once you reach
You
their
wanted to sleep in your
anti-air
room.
defenses, proceed to manual attack formation.
Yeah.
Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can. Understood.
Oh.
12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
Huh.
Down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
You just glitched out.
Love letter,
I'm at the
right?
part where you're... Wait, what about a love letter?
Alert. Enemy units
Goes
sighted
crazy
ahead.
on Fortnite.
Requesting permission to
I heard
engage.
love letter and then
Permission
goes
granted.
crazy on Fortnite. I'm confused.
My ping goes crazy on Fortnite, but I said, hold on, it's back down now.
7E down.
So I'm confused. This girl sent me a love letter, right, when she was in the boot camp. And now she hardly talks to me. She didn't hardly talk to me when she got back, and I was like, you sent me a love letter. You said you loved me. Like, she said I can't, this is that girl mom said I was stupid because I didn't realize
1D down.
she liked me.
Assuming captain's duties.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah. She was saying she loves me and all this shit, and I sent her a letter back. I wasn't confessing anything. Because I wasn't going to, for the fact that, I have had feelings for this girl for a long time. I've been friends with her forever. But then she actually sent me a love letter, and she's a gorgeous girl. I'm not trying to be with her by any fucking means, though.
Multiple surrounding enemy
But I'm
areas
confused.
confirmed.
After that,
Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration. Permission
You're
granted.
gonna get fucked. Ha, bitch. Ha, that's what you get for camping, you fucking little bitch. You solar ninja. But, yeah, she hardly talks to me at all anymore. And I'm just like, what the fuck happened? I didn't do anything to you. I sent you photos of me and my family like you wanted, because photos in boot camp help a lot. They really fucking do. And
Maybe she found someone else.
no, she hasn't. That's the
Captain,
thing.
I think
She wanted to go on a date and shit, and I was like, yeah, we can go to movies or whatever, or something like that. I pretty much made it clear, though, that it will not be a date.
All allied units down.
Because I just want to stay friends with
Awaiting
her.
further
Like, I have been
Operator to 2B.
friends with her
We
for
need you to
forever.
rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
So I just want to stay friends with her in all honesty. But it's like that obviously isn't what's going to happen, is how she's acting like. Yeah, I'm just like, you can see that I'm going to be in a relationship with her, I'm not going to do anything with her.
Oh, she got weird, is what you're saying.
Kinda, yeah, she's distant as fuck now, and she won't talk to me, and I'm like, damn, it's kinda sad. Kinda hurts, not gonna lie. I'm like, I just
What
want
about
to stay.
Sadie?
That's why I don't want anything with this girl. That's why I just want to stay friends with her.
Ah, fair enough.
That's. No.
I joined your party and you're still laggy.
I'm on Fortnite! Fortnite.
Then quit playing fucking Fortnite.
I'm wanting to watch this guy die. Okay? Either he wins and I'll feel good because the guy who killed me won, or he'll die and I'll still feel good. But this is the last game and I'm in my stream. I'm going to start up a new stream, but I'm probably not going to have my camera on just because of the fact that I don't want it on. And I want my lights
Is your
off.
camera shit?
No, look at my camera. My camera's not bad at all. It's more the fact that it's for a webcam, and I can set up all these settings on it, on my PC, but I can't turn around and do it on my Xbox. So, it's pretty much because it's on the lowest fucking setting right now, because it starts off on the lowest setting until you actually change it.
Activating short-range attack
Subi.
gear.
Subi. 2V is hot as shit.
Alert.
Which one's 2B?
Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
The one that wears the skirt and you can see your panties.
Oh, okay.
The main
Yeah,
character.
Wait till her clothes get ripped off and you see everything. Well, I say everything. You don't see. She has no vagina.
Yeah, they don't have genitals. They're robots.
No, they do. You just don't get to see it.
Oh.
They can mate. You'll find out in this game. It's not anything like,
Oh.
crazy, but they can do all that shit. They fuck, bro. They fuck hard.
They fuck. I don't know how I feel about that.
Damn, you clicked that little bitch ass. Drink the chug. I honestly want you to drink that fucking chug. I actually want this guy to win. Don't know why, but I do.
I gotta admit, yeah, I'm liking the challenge of hard. I almost died in 2 hits from the beginning and I was upset.
It's not gonna be that hard continuing on. You upgraded like a motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
So this, I'm not gonna look up. But
You're just
Not
glitching
bad,
out.
Mike.
Like, you talking isn't working.
my ping jumped up to 1,700.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite.
Oh, fuck me.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
I just died.
If you would have built a wall, you could have pinned her in there. You got killed by a default. I'm happy. I'm happy.
I just fucking died whenever the thing came through the wall. It hit me once and I just died.
Oh wait, yeah, the first level is the hardest. I'm not gonna lie. The first boss thing is like one of the hardest levels. The first
Do I
boss
have
you
to
actually fight.
restart? I have to restart the game?
Yeah, for that first level, you have to restart until you get like onto the ground and past like that thing. Yeah, it's gay. I know. That's how the
I can
beginning of
only
the game.
take 2
Everything
hits.
that lives is
Yeah.
designed to end.
I know.
We are perpetually trapped in
Let
a
me skip it.
never-ending
It doesn't let
spiral
me
of
skip
life and death.
cutscenes.
No, it does.
Is this a curse? Or some
The first
kind
one
of
isn't a
punishment?
Fucking God.
I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
I don't know what I want to play though. I really don't. Actually, I think I do know what I want to play.
Your Husk Squadron, come in.
What do you want to play?
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere.
I'm thinking like
Autopilot systems green across the board.
Monster Hunter
This is
Destiny
Operator
2
6-0.
also sounds
All
really
units
fucking fun because I haven't ever
We've
I never got to
passed the
beat it.
50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Why not continue playing
Once
Dauntless?
you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to
Because I
major
played it
attack
for 4 days.
operation. Then
Played it for 4
destroy
days
the
in a row.
Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
Because I literally have played it 4 days in a fucking row.
12H down.
Fair enough.
All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Ready engaged.
Actually,
Free movement
I'm
unlocked.
gonna play the new Kingdom Hearts.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
Oh God. It's awful.
Really?
It's pretty shit.
11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
But what the fuck did they do to Kingdom Hearts?
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
You might get a view just off that title alone. Oh God damn it! It pushed me into it. Are you fucking with me? I'm getting mad.
Yeah. That happens.
1D down. Assuming
Kingdom Heart, 1 or 2 words?
Kingdom Hearts is 2 words.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
You know, the bad thing is, I
Permission
really don't
granted.
remember much of the first few Kingdom Hearts. So, let's see how lost I am. I see that it honestly looks fucking beautiful though.
Oh, the game looks fucking great. The combat's also like really good. It's just lazy. Put it on the hardest difficulty. And then you just tweak the fuck out.
Why?
I think
Because it's easy as shit.
4B down.
Oh, I saw. Oh. I don't. What's this chatting thing?
2B
It's
to
the very
operator
first
6-0.
credit thing.
All allied units down. The operation
What
is
about the
compromised.
credits?
That's from
Awaiting further orders.
Death by
Operator to 2B.
the
We need
badass
you to
song,
rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin
Um,
gathering data on the local terrain.
and it was when they
It's
redid it,
Skrillex.
Simple and Clean. Okay, my stream I'm coming through perfectly fine. So at this point, it's not me. My stream is fine. But it looks beautiful. And it's pretty much playing like the memories of the old ones, but I don't see what this chessboard game. I don't remember this being any of them at the very beginning.
It wasn't.
Oh, okay. Well, because so far it's showing all the other ones. Like, that was one of the fucking... No, that wasn't... What's the one where you play with the cards? Because that was, like, one of the gayest ones for me.
That was Rechain of Memories.
That one sucked.
It wasn't bad.
That one sucked. That one was just idiotic. It was a fucking
That's
filler
literally not
of a
even the
game.
worst one they've made.
Huh?
It's not the worst one they've made.
No, that I heard was this one, but I heard that...
No, that's... the one you're playing right now is not the worst one as well. The worst one is called Recoded, and nothing will ever be as bad as Recoded.
I didn't think Recoded was that bad as BS.
Recoded was shit.
Wait, that black hair girl? The one organized? No, wait, she was organized. I thought that was a different girl. That was in a refight Axel. I remember that. I'm just looking at these thinking, damn, I remember these memories.
It's each chess piece represents someone, and then they're all flashbacks and cameos to the original games.
Yes,
But
aware
I'm
of
guessing
that.
it's not all the extra shit. It's just like the shit like the actual story plots. I'm guessing it's not going to show like any of the actual Final Fantasy characters bullshit.
Probably not. Also, there's no Final Fantasy characters in that game.
What?
Yeah, another reason to not like it.
But that was such a huge part of this.
Yeah, and they took every Final Fantasy character out in that game. There's not a single one.
Cloud's not even in it.
Nope.
What about the Ninja Girl? Ninja Girl Luffy?
Bryce,
Luffy.
when I say there's not a single one, I'm not fucking around.
But these were actual key people for the fucking game.
I told you that game sucked.
And adjust your mic because you're still really quiet.
I can't be quiet. I'm talking loud.
But you're still quiet.
Oh, God damn it. Fucking hit. Are you fucking kidding me? I already got hit? Do I have fucking items to heal? Yes, I do. That's nice, at least.
Although the chess piece game is bullshit how it ends because it shows them all
Not quite.
surrounding the team, when in fact that would have been checkmate like by the third. At least
It's
by
not
the third
chess.
one.
It's a completely different game. It just looks like chess.
And you said put it on critical mode.
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it
It's
as
that
swiftly as
easy
possible.
because I have a hard time.
Put it on
playing-
proud. Put it on proud, not crit. They just added crit. Okay. I gotta restart this fucking game again. I've already died twice. You won't die hardly at all in that game until you get to the end on Proud, because the end is like a huge difficulty spike. And they know it too, so instead of like adding more shit to make the game long, because the game's short as shit, you only visit worlds once.
Really? You can't go back and do all the
Yeah.
bullshit?
Like I said, it sucks.
My friends and my power, all for one, one for all, and it shows. Wait, so does Sora ever like reunite with Roxas?
No.
Everything that lives
What about
is
Riku?
designed to
Not
end
Riku. What's the three
We are
forms of him?
perpetually trapped
Roxas, Sora,
in a
and
never-ending
Ventus.
spiral of
Ventus.
life
Does he
and
ever
death.
reunite with Ventus then?
In
Is
that
this a
game?
curse?
In
Or
any of the
prior?
games?
Some kind of punishment?
Everything
often
from the
think about
previous
the God
games
who
gets
blessed us
answered
with
in
this
that game,
cryptic
but then that
puzzle,
game leaves its own
and
series of
wonder if we'll
questions
ever have the
and a
chance to kill
cliffhanger
him.
ending like every other Kingdom Hearts game, and now we have to wait for the fourth one.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
Another
Here,
10 years?
all units have penetrated the stratosphere.
Yeah,
Autopilot
probably another
systems
10 years.
screened across the board.
Because the actual game.
If he makes it like that, if he makes it like that,
Because
in
he
all
don't wanna
honesty,
accept-
Past
he'll
the 50 kilometer
Well,
he'll
threshold
bring it
and
out
are
in like
proceeding
5.
toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air
Also,
I feel like the only one that
You're
actually
still popping.
had a significant. The last one
then
had a
destroy the
significant
Goliath-class
line
unit by any
like
means
Birth by
necessary,
City.
and gather what data you can.
Understood.
Is that or not Birth by City? The one where you play as Aqua and all
12H
three of them.
down.
Ventus, all
All
three of them.
units activate
That was the
manual
last
mode
one
and
that
rely
actually
on
had
That
a
one-
significant.
this game
Already
finishes
engaged.
off the
Free
Birth by
movement
Sleep,
unlocked.
Kingdom Hearts 2,
Origin point
and
long
the
range
side
lasers
games
confirmed.
arcs.
B down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting
God, I hate
permission
this
to
game
engage.
right now.
Permission granted.
What is
down.
Kingdom Hearts? It's a door, but it's this, and it's the light, and it's this, and no one really fucking knows.
Oh, believe me, they make it even weirder in that one.
Really?
Dude, there's so many, like, okay, so basically,
1D
it
down.
finishes off, like,
Assuming Captain
the
Duty.
arc of, like, Ventus and Roxas and all the other characters, but then it leaves a big, like, hole for Sora and Kairi, and for, the movie, which introduced new characters, but also, killed off,
Multiple surrounding
but also,
anti-air units
you find out
confirmed.
one of those people
Requesting
in that
permission to
is,
assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
one of the people from the movie who was cloaked and you couldn't see him. And then he goes to start his own deal. You find out he's the one behind everything, and that Xehanort was just doing what he was told. So, like, you find out the big bad who's been behind shit,
Hold on, hold on,
going
hold
through
on.
time and fucking shit
I
up.
want to listen to the opening scene real quick.
Captain, I think.
Because this is, like, confusing me a little bit.
4B down.
I'm gonna readjust my mic closer to my face if I
Allied
can.
units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Step on it, step on it. I don't have socks. Step on it. Boomer, fucking step on it. You have socks. It can't, it's not gonna bite your socks.
What is he talking about? Is it a fucking spider?
Yeah, there's no fucking spider. Here you go, Boomer. All that shit. Somebody will please. Why is my thing paused? It shows I'm paused, but I'm not. God damn it.
If it's the music, it pauses for the music.
Is it pausing for the scene?
It's pausing for the music, and it pauses for some things in the game because some shit's copyrighted. So, like, certain scenes in the Kingdom Hearts game, if the music's playing in the background, it won't let you show it.
It's showing the part where Sora the first time, and it's paused. Now the music's coming in, but
Yeah, if the music comes in even like 10 minutes later, it'll still
oh, Face My Fears. They added that song to this. This song came out. It did come out for it though. I'm surprised they didn't redo all the
they
songs
redid it.
again.
It's different. Oh, redid all the songs again. They redid the song for 2.5 minutes.
It's in there. In my living room. I actually have this. Oh, shut my door away, fucker.
Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware.
I
of
actually
that.
have this song on my phone, deadass. So on the island, where it was all of them, including the including the Final Fantasy characters, it's just gonna be those three for the fucking. I don't think I like
Yep.
how the Skrillex and girls singing goes into the video. I don't think I like it. Yeah, I think they could have made it so dramatic. It's a dramatic ass music. That's a dramatic ass video. But the song doesn't
You
match.
just don't like the song.
No, I love the song.
I like the song actually.
But I don't like how it matches up with this. Does that black-haired girl that rocked this? Did she die?
Bryce, are you gonna play the game and figure shit out, or are you gonna keep asking me questions?
Well, this is all past shit.
Yeah, I know, but a bunch of shit happens in that. You have to remember. You're
don't
asking
remember.
me questions about shit in the future. Everything you've asked me has been about shit that does happen in the future instead of what's currently happening.
It shows it like, that's what's fucking weird, is it shows it for past stuff. So I'm like, do I need to replay these old ones and fucking remember them? Or like,
It's
what?
trying to recap shit for you so you remember what happens. Honestly, you should have went back through and replayed all of them again.
I did play them not that long ago, but I still remember this shit. I only played the first two though, and Birth by Sleep.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite.
Wait, what?
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Laser communications recovered.
Abby, I'm transmitting your pod token.
Oh my fuck! It insta-kills you! It fucking insta-kills you!
What does? The giant
The
robot?
fucking handle!
Oh, you're not even the giant robot yet?
No, Bryce, I can't get past the first fucking thing!
How? I don't know how.
Because it insta-kills
lie.
you, and you get caught and pushed into a corner. And then you
But it
have
has
to
the
keep
most, like-
dodging to get out.
It
Yeah.
has the easiest.
Okay. Alright. Also, just the dodge in this is wonky as shit. The dodge in this is wonky as shit.
I don't know.
Also, I
got
can't
used to the
understand it.
mechanics of that game, but it comes through perfectly on my stream.
Yeah, because it's your stream and it's through
Everything
you.
that lives is designed to end.
But
We
it's
are
on my phone.
perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse?
Because if
Or
my
some
phone's
kind
getting
of
it perfectly,
Oh, I
it
have
should be
to
on.
restart
That's not on
this.
my end.
I often think about the God who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle
I still hate how B used to
and
jump.
wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
This intro is less intriguing the more I have to redo the damn thing.
Command.
The intro I never thought was
Squadron
intriguing. Actually, I didn't think it got intriguing until after the first mission, because the first mission is pretty much just a tutorial. And just kind of throwing you out there, kind of like explaining something that doesn't even matter. Like, it's so confusing
All units confirmed.
until the
Passed
first level's
50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding towards the target.
It's not confusing.
Once you reach their
No.
anti-air defense,
You haven't gotten to the actual parts yet.
proceed to manual attack
You don't understand
formation.
any of the
Then
part
destroy the
that's
Goliath class
that's
unit by
about to
any
happen. You're not going to
necessary,
understand any of it
and
because it
gas
doesn't
would
happen,
take
but it does happen, and it's weird.
It's a Nier game, dude.
12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
I want to throw
What?
my fucking
Origin
controller.
point long-range lasers
What do you
confirmed.
desire? Yo, what are these?
11B, down.
Choose wisdom.
Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Vitality. Balance. Okay, what's wisdom?
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
And vitality do?
Requesting permission to
Figure it
engage.
out.
Permission granted.
Rugged body will endure even to the toughest challenge. This is what you desire? No. Don't read all of them.
7E down.
Mastery of wondrous weapons, wondrous powers. So pretty much just better skills, I'm guessing. Balance,
They're
your body and mind
self-explanatory.
equal
1D down.
merit and potential. So
Assuming
vitality's
captain's duties.
strength. I'm guessing the other one's your skills, and then the balance. What did you pick? You lean toward vitality or balance? Oh my god, the fucking controls in this game are fucking wonky as fuck. Like,
I think I did skills, and I did
Multiple surrounding enemy
vitality
air
or
units
strength.
confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
wait, you can pick two of them?
No, I said I can't remember which one of those two I had.
I think I'm gonna pick vitality.
Captain, I think
4B down.
Okay, it shows Cloud right there.
2B
Flying
to
around.
operator
Flashback.
system. All allied
When all, yeah,
units
with all
down.
the pictures flying
The
around.
operation is compromised.
That's it.
They're
Awaiting further
flashbacks.
orders.
They're not in the game.
operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
So, real quick, does it ever tell you how the fucking thing ends with the Kyrie's Heartless or nobody?
What do you mean, how it ends?
Well, whatever. Like, does it ever say what happens to it?
Yeah? Like I said, it
Fuck yeah, I'm
resolves
fucking this-
everything except for Sora and Kyrie's arc. And then if you beat the game and on a hard enough difficulty, you have the chance, and how well you played, you have a chance to get one of the rare endings. And the rare ending teases the fourth game, and the fourth game's going to focus on Final Fantasy games. This one focused on Pixar, the next one's supposed to focus on Final Fantasy.
Oh, okay.
It's
Power
going
of
to focus a
Mystic,
lot
Inner
on like
Strength. Sorry, I had to read out
it's
loud.
going to focus on a lot of like other video games that are linked through Square Enix. So instead of Disney
Okay.
World, I think it's going to focus more on that.
I wonder if they'll bring back Final Fantasy 15 Turbo.
I don't think they're going to bring back people you're already used to.
No, if they're gonna bring back the new guy,
What new guy?
the new Final Fantasy Prince. I can't remember his name. I wonder if they're gonna bring him into
Noctis?
it. Yeah, I wonder if they're
No.
gonna bring Noctis into it.
It's based off of Final Fantasy 16, which never released. And then there's another world based off of a side game Square Enix made.
Activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Oh wow, they bring back the same first boss from every single fucking one.
Yeah, it's kind of a thing.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
I think it's a lot cooler though that they added some new like detail, but it's still like pretty much the same opening first part as always.
Laser communications recovered.
2B, I'm transmitting your pod code.
Pod program download complete.
But at least he looks like all like. I mean, he looks cool as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Instead of just being a black fucking blob thing, he's cool as fuck looking.
I was mid-dodge and it didn't make me invulnerable.
No, your dodges don't make you
I'm
invincible.
getting
It's
really
just
fucking pissed off. I almost killed it too this time. That's what pissed me off. I was dodging perfectly fine because yes, your dodges do make you invulnerable.
to an extent, not really. Don't rely on that.
Yeah, but the damn fucking first hand flies around so fucking fast. I wanted to play it on fucking normal.
Everything that lives is designed to
After
end
you get past that, it's not as hard. The
We are
first
perpetually
level is just the
trapped.
hardest one.
in a never-ending
Yeah,
spiral
and I
of
already
life
want
and
to
death.
break the fucking game.
Is this a
Well, quit
curse?
getting so pissed
Or
off. It's
some
just
kind
a
of
game. Have fun.
punishment? I often
I
think
died
about
like
the
You.
God who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
I literally make it to that fucking claw every time, and every time I fucking die, it's because,
This is command.
oop, my dodge didn't work that time.
Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
There he is. I'm inviting him. Maybe he'll find my anger funny.
Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
Ah!
12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
Ah!
11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted
I forgot
ahead.
that he gets possessed by Ansem.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Talking about Riku?
Yeah. I forgot in the first one he gets possessed by Ansem, because I guess I didn't realize who the fuck that is when
70
playing the
down.
first one.
Well, it's not really Ansem, it's Xehanort's Heartless, but yeah.
Well, he says Ansem. He literally says it's I Ansem.
He uses a fake name.
1D down. Assuming captain's duties.
It's actually Terra's Heartless.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why Xehanort is Terra. Because Xehanort takes his body.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission
Fuck
to
this
assume
game.
mobile
That game sucked. The
configuration.
fucking card one. I hated that.
I thought it was pretty good story-wise, and I didn't mind the card mechanic. It made it interesting.
I did, and I hated how every fucking fight you had to fucking go into thing.
And you could make it harder on yourself by using higher numbered cards to create rooms.
Captain, I think...
4B down. B to Operator 6-0. All Allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
I swear, I don't know how many times I've had to go through this fucking mission already, but I am utterly pissed.
Oh, wait. So I forgot who nominated was from that game. Oh, okay, so that's kind of like a filler from the first to the second, I guess. I guess that's also why I didn't like it, but because I call it a fucking filler.
Nominee erases her from his memories so he can get his memories of Kyrie back.
I like
She
that. And this one
replaced
it puts it
Kyrie.
all in order.
Heavy damage and
365 days divided by 2 and this and I don't know what the fuck math.
Alert.
Oh, there's so many fucking... I think there's actually
Yes,
like
I'm aware of
13
that.
Kingdom Hearts games in total. I died to a robot in the beginning of the fucking game. I'm going on normal. Fuck this. I also know that I have to fight the giant fucking robot like 3 times before I actually get a checkpoint, and I can't even get past the first out of like 5 phases.
Nah, you fight that first hand and then once you're done with that, you're done.
So it actually saves once I beat the first hand?
Yeah, once you beat the first hand, it goes back to like how it kind of was.
You better be fucking right, because if not, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
It is. Once you fight him, you get a checkpoint, and then you actually get free roam in that whole area pretty much. And make sure you pay attention to the
Everything
little
that
fucking
lives is
details while you're running
designed
through
to
that place,
end.
because you can find all sorts of secret goodies.
We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is
Hey,
this
Josiah.
curse?
I am
Kind of
not a
punishment?
good place right now.
I often think about the God
I
who
wanna
blessed us
die.
with this cryptic puzzle.
Because
And wonder if we'll ever have the chance to
Nier
kill him.
Automata's fucking gay.
yeah, I could have told you that.
I just wanted to stare at 2B's supple asshole, but there's a fucking intro sequence. It's like fucking 15 minutes long, and if you die, you have to restart it. And Bryce is like, why don't you play it on hard?
Green across the board.
Yeah, 'cause it's not hard.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
Except the
We've
dodging's
passed the
bullshit.
50-kilometer threshold and are
I
proceeding
never have
toward
problems
the
with
target.
dodging.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to... Manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what
Also,
data
the
you can.
Jackbox Party
Understood.
pack is on Game Pass now. I know I sent you a message about it, Josiah.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
100%
responded.
sure.
12H down. All
I
units
said,
activate
I
manual mode and rely
I
on
was
visuals to
on with the
evade.
pints, and then that was
Already
it.
engaged.
I mean, I don't know how that
I
would
had to
work
deal
with
with
us.
Origin point
we,
of long-range
I
lasers
think you can
confirmed.
join each other over online, so it should be fine.
I guess.
Just go test it.
11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Gosh, you died.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
I want to fucking die.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
Seven E down.
I never finished the DS one, so
Christ. What the fuck does the LB button do whenever you get a thing cleared when you're fighting the hand? Because it didn't explain it to me when I had it.
Assuming Captain's duty.
okay, what? I don't know what the LB button is. I played on PC, so explain
there's
what you're
a-
doing.
There's a bar that you hold and it drains. What the fuck is that?
Hold it and it drains. Hold on.
It's like laser something?
Let me go. Are you shooting on
Multiple
Mixer or
surrounding
Twitch?
enemy air units confirmed.
I'm on Twitch. I don't have it now. I have to get back to it.
Permission granted.
I'm gonna pull up the Twitch real quick. And tell me when you get there, and yeah.
Alright. I have to fight that giant fucking hand. It's bullshit, it's bullshit, it's bullshit. I'm gonna die.
We're here, we're clear, it's
I
near.
think-
Fucking faggot.
4B down. B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Fuck this game. Hey, Josiah, I have a question. Are any of the houses that, like, you told me all the situation for, like, housing and shit up there, are any of them, like, what is it, fridge, washer, dryer, and whatever included? What's the term for that? Is there a term for that?
Yeah, it's
Yes, I'm aware. of that.
appliances included.
Are any of the houses in, there like that?
I mean, if you buy it, no. If you rent, probably.
Fair enough. See, I just got cleared that it was going to be about a year and a half till I'm done with school, so I'm trying to plan shit in advance now. So I'm going to start looking at jobs and stuff, but also like housing and shit like that. But that was one thing that was bugging me, and I was like, fuck, not factoring in for how much a fucking washer and dryer and all that shit's gonna cost.
See, washer and dryers are your might be included appliances, but every rental will definitely have a fridge, a stove, and a sink. Dishwasher maybe, washer and dryer also maybe. That's how my first apartment in Hayes didn't even have a dishwasher. Or a washer and dryer. My apartment with Avery did, and Avery didn't use it ever. Dishwasher.
He's a piece of shit.
You hate him more than I do, I feel like. Or at least you talk about it a lot more.
I just... He pissed me off.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
So what are you
Like,
just gonna...
we're just dicks for no reason. I'm playing Nier for now. I might stop playing it just because this section makes me hate my life.
Yeah.
And contemplate death and murder.
Yeah, but like, what's new?
Okay, I'm watching
Laser
this now.
communications
Tell me when to
recovered.
do it.
It's this thing that's coming up right now.
I want to know, is the first 10 minutes of Hunter's stream just him upskirting 2B for just a solid while?
I wish. I haven't even had the chance. It's this LB shit. What is this?
See anything popping up? I'm also
It's the
behind.
SKL.
Hold on, I'm also behind.
Oh, got it. I guess I shoot a laser with it?
Oh, your fucking charge up shit? Yeah. Okay, I see what you were talking
Better
about.
make sure he's actually
and the
dead
little
next
timer
time.
that drops
That was
below the
dangerous,
robot
man.
afterwards.
Okay,
You're
so now I
2B,
have a
right?
checkpoint.
My name's 9S.
No wonder
I'm
you
here
were
to
getting
provide
fucked up.
support.
You weren't using your laser?
Copy that.
No!
So, was that
I
big old
didn't
buzzsaw
know.
the Goliath
I
you
pressed
came here to take
LB
out?
and then that buzzsaw came and killed me
No,
before it
just
activated
another
every
defensive
fucking
system.
time.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target.
Yeah,
then,
now
huh?
you have a checkpoint.
I've got a flight unit,
And now the
so I'll take
game
a look around the
will
perimeter.
be significantly
Alright.
easier now that you know how to use your specials. That can also change. And your gun can also make
Can I just
Get
save
your
it from the pause menu now?
No, it's a checkpoint.
It doesn't
ship.
let me save.
No, not until you get to the ship. I guess.
Gay.
Oh my god, Sean. Left nut gang, 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 left nut gang. All down my
Is
fucking
that in
face.
my chat?
No, it's in my
I was
chat.
gonna say, it's not in mine, because I don't see shit. I sent Sean an invite. I'll send him another one. There he is. Bet you're left-handed, loser.
Bryce, I can't hear anything over the game. Really? I don't know how to fix
Yes.
that.
You go to your browser settings. Where are those?
and then put the broadcast and hit settings, and then it'll tap mic on, mic volume, game and system volume.
So, could you hear me talking or no? Because I can hear me talking.
Nope. What? The game is like way louder.
Did you hear me when I was playing Fortnite?
I don't know.
Holy shit, yeah, this is overpowering that. Fuck.
What are you on? Are you streaming on Mixer?
Yeah.
No, I guess we'll see if it works. Did you change it?
Ma'am?
Not yet.
What is
I'm
it?
pulling up my
I was
laptop.
going to
Can't
send
get
you the map data I collected
You don't need to
earlier.
you don't need it on
Do
your
it.
laptop. You need it on the Xbox. You have to do it on Xbox.
Oh.
Open your little Xbox menu, roll over to the Broadcast and Capture tab, and then go down to where it says Advanced Settings, Camera Clip Resolution More. And then it'll have Broadcast Mic Volume and the System Volume settings. Just adjust those.
So, broadcast, advanced settings, custom resolution, more. Mic volume. Okay, I'll turn my mic.
Turn your mic
up to
volume
8.
up, gain down.
Is he having to do it through his phone, through the app, or through his PC?
Xbox. It's an Xbox setting. I have mine set to mic volume 6, game volume 2.
Oh yeah, I've already got it. I'll show you.
Okay, let's see how this works now. It's still super fucking loud. So, gotta go do that again.
That's why I did game volume 2, mic volume 6. Try that and see if that works.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
Alright, let's see how this goes now. Let's see. Hello? Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, it's just, it takes a sweet spot. Especially with Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is such a loud game.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's unbelievably loud. God, I love the music for this game.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
What the fuck? Why in the hellima bobber? I see shit over there. I want the shit over there. Oh, hey, Peavy. Oh, hero.
Hello, is it me you're looking for? Is it your dog you're looking for? I am Mr. Pro-Right. I don't need to learn how to fly. I already know how to play that. Kingdom Hearts is easy. That's what I remember. I should remember.
That Kingdom Hearts is the easiest one to play. Oh, come the fuck on, the camera angle's fucking me. I can't access this right now? What the fuck? Rice, why is there a thing I can't access in the first level?
Cause you go back to it, duh.
Oh, you go back to where the first level is?
You go back pretty much everywhere.
Oh shit. Nope, nope,
Analysis.
nope, nope,
This
nope.
elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used.
Just like I said, the first level doesn't happen, but it does in a weird sense.
It's an alternate reality, multiple endings, I know, it's
No,
This place
not like that
sure
at
is
all.
big.
It hasn't
I guess
happened.
humans used to use it as a weapons factory.
Yet.
But now it's just
To an
crawling with
extent.
machines. The enemy seems
You're
to
a
have
robot.
repurposed
You're
the facility to
programming.
increase
It's
their
just what
overall
you
machine
don't remember
production.
and what you can remember and what will be remembered. It's computer programming and what the mainframe
So
people
if we
think
don't destroy it, they'll
control
just
what you
keep
should and
coming.
should not remember.
My dumbass dog closed the door to her pen, and now she's all pissed off because she can't get into her pen and she wants to go to sleep. And I'm just like, you did that to yourself. You got into that mess. Get yourself out of here.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old
Please tell me we don't
There's
use
no
the same
actual
pirate
meaning
ships that we
behind
used to.
anything machines.
They are still stupid. Not pirate ships, spaceships, gummy ships.
Oh, gummy ships are in it.
Fuck.
Gummy ships are a main part of it. There's gummy ship boss battles now. Where am I supposed to go? Motherfucker. I couldn't see because of the fucking minimap. God, this game. Do I have to restart all that?
Just get past the first level, Hunter, and then it's not going to be like that at all.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
I was too. I regretted buying the game at the first level, and then I loved it afterwards.
And I also hate how it keeps sending me the goddamn title screen. Oh my fucking god.
Everything
it
that
restart
lives
me at?
is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of
Bryce, it
punishment?
restarted me from the beginning.
I often think
What?
about the God who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle.
Yep.
And wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Bullshit.
Open up my fucking stream.
You didn't hit the checkpoint yet?
You told me that was the checkpoint.
Just a
I
little bit
believed
past.
you.
Yeah, it should be just a little bit past.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across
I
the board.
believed you.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
Fucking
We've
believed you.
passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are
Should've
proceeding
been
toward
right
the
after.
target.
Understood. One.
And they just brought up Cloud in
Anti-air
this.
defense. Proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath
He
class
doesn't
unit by
actually
any
show
means
up.
necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
And so that's what he used his heart to make the two monsters that it shows at the very beginning.
12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed.
I'm upset that the
11B
game
down.
made me
Our
restart from the
HF229
beginning.
cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
I don't want to play it anymore. I don't want to play it anymore. I don't want to play it anymore. I don't want to play it. There is not a single checkpoint in the prologue.
Yes, there is.
I just looked it up.
I don't give a fuck. I played the game and I died multiple times.
You full of shit because you
No,
told me
I'm
that
not.
that was where I was
Because
supposed to
I
get my
fell off the
checkpoint.
cliff and I died. Because I fell off the cliff and I was doing to find the extra chest that's up on top part of the crane, which then you can later drop in. And was fighting other monsters after you get past the fucking part where you go up this little cylinder room where you have to fight a whole bunch that keep fucking falling in. It's almost like an elevator looking room. Died in there too. The prologue, the fucking thing that you're talking about, that is just that fucking first part. But the whole, that first, an actual mission.
Awesome.
What?
I want to die, Sean.
Huh?
I want to die.
Why?
Because Nier Automata doesn't have a checkpoint in the first mission, and it's also the first mission is the hardest mission. Bryce fucking lied to me and told me to
No,
put it on
bullshit.
hard. I have suffered for 70 minutes. It's evidently not bullshit.
That's
Look where
sad.
I'm at. Look where
I
I'm
fucking did it.
fucking at, you piece of shit.
I fucking played it. I played it. I died multiple times first level, and I never had to refight the boss after I fucking beat him.
Now I know you're lying.
I'm
Because
not.
I just did it, and it made me restart.
Maybe
I'm
you're
playing
just
it right
goofy.
now.
You're just
1D down.
Maybe Bryce didn't play it on hard.
No, I didn't, because it was fucking
Maybe
easy
Bryce
as
is
fuck.
full of shit, didn't play it on hard, bragged, and then now
I
that I'm
went
playing it
through
on
the whole
hard,
4 times.
the holes in his lies. I'm never gonna fucking believe you ever again. This is 70 minutes of torture I've had to endure.
Multiple surrounding
You
enemy
just
air
suck, that's the
units
problem.
confirmed. Requesting permission to assume
You're a
mobile
fucking
configuration.
liar.
Permission
No, I'm
granted.
not. I fucking beat the game. I fucking didn't have to redo any of my shit.
I know you're lying because you told me you didn't want to beat the game of it because it ran like shit on PC.
It did run. I didn't want to play it anymore. Still beat the fucking game. I didn't 100% complete it, but I still beat the main thing.
4B down.
Are you hired today or no?
Koi's been messaging me all day.
Operator 6-0. All allied units down.
Right, Koi?
The operation is compromised.
Koi's looking for that is it gay or not stream.
Operator
I have to
2B.
He's trying to find it.
someone.
Rendezvous with unit
I have
number
to prove a
and
point to
gathering
someone.
data on the local terrain.
You've got to dig deep in my YouTube to find that. Did you find
I
it?
I haven't started looking at it, I'll be honest with you. I have some other stuff pop up.
Drugs?
What are you trying to prove to somebody? Well,
Yeah, what are you trying to prove?
It's a long story that I'll tell after I get done with this.
You piece of shit, you cliff-hanging cunt.
That's one big con if they can hang off a cliff. No.
You gotta ask yourself, what am I willing to put up with today?
Not fucking this.
You ever wonder how Germany did it? How they woke up in the morning and they're like, yeah, I can deal with the genocide of Jews.
Huh?
You didn't take that one, did you?
Huh?
I'm just
Good,
Hunter's
but-
jerk off material.
Heavy damage and illegal assassination. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Alright. So,
So tell me.
Or did you
long
know you had to
story
be
short.
gay?
Oh, that was years ago. We don't talk about that.
What was
I
your
was-
name?
You're gay.
I was at a... I'm not even kidding. That's funny.
What's happening?
That's
What
why
did
you're
you
my
just do?
favorite.
I was at a party a few weeks ago, okay? We're all just laying around drunk, whatever.
Yeah.
Someone's watching YouTube. I think it was like Grizzy. I think it was like Grizzy or Super, someone on YouTube. But the video
Okay.
opens with, so if you go to a glory hole, you have to be at least a little bisexual. There's at least a 50%
So there's a
chance
50-50
that the
chance
person-
it's a guy or a girl. I saw that video.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And
And we've done
everyone
that
just
before
sort of...
they did.
I know.
It is
We
busy.
just sat up. Everyone just sort of sat up and like looked at the person watching YouTube, and he just goes, "I didn't know." We went into this like hour-long drunken high argument on whether or not it was gay, and then I mentioned your stream that happened, and
and they have been bugging me ever
two
since.
years ago. 2 years
Okay.
ago, I streamed Isn't
Thank you
Gay.
for the care package, BB.
2 years ago, I streamed
I still
Isn't
remember
Gay.
that shit. It was beautiful.
It's gonna be on my
Aw,
YouTube
dude.
still.
We were screaming. That being said, I've only got a little bit of weight left. I have enough to get a little fucked up.
I can't condone this.
Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated.
Fuck it, I can.
I'm doing the thing where I'm
I don't
like,
do weed, but
where like it's like the stop sign that's covered in leaves and shit.
Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
That's like it has like the branches in front of it, and it's like when you want when your stupid friend's about to when your friend's about to do something stupid, but you kind of want to see it. It's like this.
It's stop. It's stop, but like all of the letters have peeled off, so it's just like the outline of the sign.
How you gotta be
Download complete.
on the days with the truth.
So I'm gonna go a little while, and then come back and we'll have some shenanigans.
please do. I want the content. Because my content currently has just been me wanting to kill myself. And that's been normal. I need to
Content
get out
cup.
there. I need to explore.
Okay, but you're gonna pick my game. Am I gonna play GTA, Siege, Minecraft, or Skyrim? Or better yet, Roblox?
You're
Pick one
I
of
feel
those.
like
fucking
Roblox
Roblox.
or Skyrim.
No.
Fuck
All right.
Roblox, dude.
I have
You
to
got that
pick
mad
one of the
Roblox
two.
puss, my dude. That'll get some views.
Roblox girlfriend. It's got like a 2 megabyte update. Ooh, oh no.
Oh no, whatever will I do?
Did you guys listen?
Oh,
I'm joining Xbox parties, and whenever I start a game on Siege, and there's people in game chat, I intro with, "Hello, Mr. Obama."
Mr. Obama?
The best part is, I did that in GTA the other day, and there's like this 13, 14-year-old kid, and he just goes, "Hello," and I keep doing it. He just goes, "That's not your real voice." I start playing dumb, asking about my graham crackles. Why did they steal my graham crackles? And he just get there's one dude in the background.
How
who
much
sounds high as
dedicated
shit.
wham?
Dedicated wham. There's one dude high as shit, laughing his ass off. And this 13, 14-year-old kid is just getting so pissed because it's not my real voice. So I start a sentence, and then like partway through, I start shifting to my normal voice. And the dude in the background just starts screaming even more, like, "Oh my god, you went from 0 to 30 years old real quick." And it's like,
Turns into a goose afterwards. It's just like, this is a story, dude. This is a tale.
before, did you
today
guys see my
years
story? Did you guys see my story of my tiny purple plant? I love it.
Yes, I saw you
My
tiny
baby.
purple plant.
Alright, cool. Just wanted to make
You
sure
see
because I
my
love that
story?
thing. So, you really love it. I was kind of only half
Sorry,
awake.
I can't hear you over fuck.
Koi,
Master
I
Beast
guess
in the back. What did you say?
when I went in white,
No, Hunter, shut up.
from, like,
I'm talking.
sorry.
No, Hunter, shut up.
Hunter, my heart hurts. My heart
ma'am?
hurts, Hunter.
What is it?
I was going to send you
I
the map
deleted
data
you as a
I collected
friend
earlier.
by accident,
Do it.
Koi. I'm sorry. I added you back.
It wasn't by accident.
I was going through shit just deleting people based on the pictures yesterday. I'm lucky I didn't delete Sean's. Honestly. I'm still not used to it.
Dog wearing sunglasses, but not a fucking warship.
Yeah.
I'll be
Probably.
back.
The fuck?
Hear my goddamn track. And I'm back in the
Goddamn
same
wham
position I
whackers.
was before. Fuck your tracks. I'm not playing Barbie's Adventure.
Please play Barbie's Adventures.
I'm not playing Barbie's Adventure.
Exit confirmed closed.
Me too.
So open.
Negative. Nearby enemies. Signal.
Nothing's
Yeah,
ever
you're
easy.
fucking Axel, you read
He's in the other fucking room. Oh, I gotta customize my tank again. I just noticed that all my customizations are...
There's PB.
The
give
only
me content.
restriction is you gotta keep up with my tier. I'm almost done with this tank.
Artillery. Sounds like the southern version of rotisserie. Oh wait, he's from Georgia, isn't he?
What?
PB, where are you from?
Lawrence is from South Carolina.
Talking about South Dakota.
Redefining braver. When it will be
South Dakota?
to wheat and slavery.
What state is it that you reside? Everything got whispery there.
Lawrence is in South Carolina.
You know, ma'am,
Redefining
I'm
bravery.
glad you're here.
Why?
Never be free
Scanners
until
like
wheat
me
and
mostly work
slavery.
alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that. I don't usually get a
Fuck you,
partner.
don't. Obviously, I
It's kinda
do.
fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
Not happening.
Alright then. To be it
Currently still instated.
Memes are now statistically more popular than Jesus Christ.
Oh, I gotta go to the restroom real quick.
Good.
We've made progress, boys.
It's just
progress.
every day we stray further from God.
Good. Well, we always talk about what?
I'm gonna nut.
Yeah,
I'm gonna nut. I'm gonna nut.
What do we always talk about how Sean's gonna nut?
I'm gonna nut. I'm gonna nut.
Supposed to nut on her gut and then another on her butt.
Better do that.
We all know you don't have anyone to do that with,
Not anymore.
to begin with.
We'll never be free until we end slavery.
God damn it. Oh, shit. Get away from my girl.
Did anyone else just hear him shout, "Get away from my girls"? Get away from my girls.
Something right there. Boy.
Get away from my girls.
Oh God, he just sent me his... Jesus Christ.
His dick.
I'm getting high.
Is it just like a fucking cone?
It was a pipe. It was a pipe.
It's a pipe.
The pipe
the man
with
of-
some,
the man
with
of the
some
pipe.
spare crop growth. And just a sticker of Snoop Dogg in the corner. This is chill.
Cannot be used.
He's growing the crop. It's taking the stream. Props.
He's just smoking that wacky tobacco.
Don't. He's not smoking. He's not smoking. Throwing prop. He's not smoking.
Sticky icky.
Give me some of that sticky icky.
This place sure is big.
Yo, hit me up with some.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory.
Oh god, I can't think
Now
of
it's
it.
just
Girl, I'd
growing
like to
machines.
take to the smoke
The
zone.
enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall
You
machine
just say that to
production.
anybody hoping
So
they
if we
say
don't
yes
destroy
to it.
They'll just keep coming.
Like,
One
oh,
of
you
these
breathe that
days, they'll
generation, you
agree.
want this dick?
This day she blinks and you're like, hey! Look at him about this. Huh. Huh. Which was a dick?
God, what is the original, like, thing that he was, like, what is the original thing that happens in that video?
He's on the phone and he goes, huh? Which was a dick? Which was a dick?
Okay, now quit talking to Koi and tell me what the guy said.
Jim Bond is Abby. Hey! Which was a dick?
I'm happy Hunter laughed at my joke at least.
I appreciate you. Oh my fucking.
What you want, some dick?
Brian? You want to go to the dance with me?
What you want, some dick?
That girl sounds 12.
It's from a show.
Yeah? Sorry, didn't know TV changes age.
Oh yeah, what Mr. Post
Of consent.
What?
Sorry, I didn't know TV changes age of consent.
Cool. I don't have one on this tank. I don't have one at all.
Don't have one what?
I've played this game for 5.
What? You didn't get any dick?
Everything that lives is designed to end.
Bryce, you're full of shit.
Perpetually
Because I
trapped.
just
I'm just gonna play
got
Payday
even
2.
further
Never-ending
and still
spiral of
didn't get a
life and
fucking
death.
checkpoint.
Is this a curse?
I'm just
Or
gonna
some
sit
kind
here
of
and
punishment?
rob these guns.
Want some dick?
I often think about the God who blessed us with
hold
this
RB.
cryptic puzzle,
Hold RB.
and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
Yeah, that's how I pick up stuff. How'd you know?
I hold
Sean, it was very funny that you were saying hold RB as I
Don't have
was
squadron
actively
come in.
trying to do that.
2B here. All units have penetrated.
It's like you knew.
Autopilot systems green across
I'm good
the
at
board.
all games.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
Like I walk up to pick up these guns and he was like hold
I'm
RB.
the
I'm like,
gamer boy.
yeah.
I'm the one who
Once you
wins.
reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy
Sorry,
the
I think
Goliath
I
class
mispronounced
unit by
that.
any means necessary and gather what data you can.
Understood.
Oh, Game Boy Girl.
90 minutes
12
of me
H down.
trying the first
All
level of
units
fucking
activate
Nier
manual
and
mode and
suffering.
rely on visuals to evade.
Yeah, good content.
Because my brother's full of shit.
Or is
I
this
like how
lack
he's-
of long-range laser
Bryce isn't
confirmed?
even saying anything about it anymore. He's just moved on with his life.
I see that my usual content isn't attracting viewers like it used to.
11 feet
Therefore,
down.
I'm gonna get attention a different way. I'm gonna get controversial. What the fuck is up with all the blaming mass shootings on video games? That is some bullshit.
What?
Don't say
Oh,
it
talking
because
about
then
that
Bryce
stuff.
will defend it.
Permission granted.
I just like seeing the memes where it's just like video games cause violence, and then it's like I remember the SpongeBob clam diaper episode, and it progressively gets worse until it's a mountain of shit, and it's just literally two world wars. It's just like, yeah.
I need to clean my
Sorry, I
room.
didn't see those
you ever played
Turkish people
Minecraft?
playing video games when they
ever played
committed the Armenian genocide.
Are we talking about killing people?
Talking
I think
about
that
how
we played
Hunter apparently thinks you would defend the accusation that
He
video
did.
games
He did
cause
it
violence.
yesterday.
He did. He did it
yesterday.
yesterday.
No,
Oh.
no, I
He
did
is
not say
retarded.
that. What I said was that there are just as many studies that say that, and there's just as many studies that say they haven't. I never said that. I say video games don't cause it. I
Literally
think that's
2
stupid.
world wars.
But I still think that there, no matter what, they just came out with a study.
That's the response, I'm sorry.
They just came out with a study that said no matter how many people you test, you're never going to get it because each person is affected differently, and there's no way to tell by someone's brain. And I said no matter what, there's always going to be tests that say there are, and there's always going to be tests that say there aren't. That's exactly what I said.
The fuck did Koi just send me? I dropped my
There's
fucking
enough evidence
lemonade.
to suggest
Fucking
that-
Koi.
There's
I thought it
enough
was just gonna be a
evidence to
picture of his
suggest that it
dick.
doesn't.
I'm waiting for you guys to think it's a joke, and then it's just gonna be dick pic.
Hey, who all was in the group? Who all did I send my ass cheeks to when I did the vape cloud thing?
I don't want to know.
I think it was to Sean.
Hopefully
I think I sent
not
it to
that
Sean.
many.
Designed to end.
Oh,
I
you
think it
son
was
of a bitch! I remember that.
We are
Yes, you did.
perpetually trapped.
I sent
You
it to
sit your ass.
Sean. I sent it to you too.
He
Hunter. I sent it
vaped
to...
into a mirror and
No.
then turned
Is this
around
a
and
curse?
slapped his ass
Or
as it
some
went
kind of
away.
No.
I often think about the god.
I vaped.
And
I
you're
put my
not
phone
gay?
down.
Fucker.
I was
and
facing the
wonder if
wall,
we'll
I'm pretty
ever
sure
and there was a
you
mirror
did.
to
behind
kill
me.
him.
What I do
All
is
I
I
know
took
is
a hit
that
of my
in
vape,
a-
and I put my phone down on the toilet. I took a hit of my vape, and then in the mirror you could see my ass. I slapped it. I sent it to Hunter, I sent it to Sean, and I sent it to Slade and Logan.
Autopilot systems green across
Fuck,
the
In
board.
an old group chat I'm in,
This is Operator
it's an
6-0.
old work
All units confirmed.
group chat from
Past the
Hayes.
50-kilometer threshold
And
proceeding toward the
The
target.
video is just a girl trying to fix her phone, showing her cleavage, and then tries to do a headset, and that's it. That's the video.
Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather
I can
She
send
just
you a
sent
video
that
of a
to a
guy
work
chopping
group
his dick
chat.
off. No, you can't, because I'm...
No.
Wait, are we... No. No, you can't. I'll unfriend you on
All units
Snapchat right
activate
now.
manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already
They'll
engaged.
do it.
Free move.
They'll
I was
fucking
like-
do it.
I was like, I
I won't
don't know if I
Origin
have you.
point of
I was gonna say,
long-range
no, you
lasers
can't, we're
confirmed.
not friends on Snap, and then I was like, nah, I'm pretty sure he begged me one day for it.
He did. He literally like.
You should be able to
begged
work
me
Snap.
online.
Oh,
Or
or
HO229
Snap.
cancel
Snap.
or
I
I
didn't
was
even
like,
have
Josiah, I want your
Just
Snapchat.
bias.
Fight for
No,
me.
you begged
Oh,
Josiah
wait.
Enemy
because
unit sighted.
Fight for me.
Talking to me. No, I don't have Josiah Snap. I begged for him to fucking add me on fucking Twitch. Or add me as a friend on Xbox.
Yeah, that.
oh, that's right.
Anyway, so when are you two
70
moving up
down.
here? Sorry, 3. I'm including Koi, of course. Not Sean.
I'm probably gonna be sooner than
I'm
Hunter.
gonna help him move his ass up here.
Oh, yeah?
I'm probably gonna be moving up there sooner than Hunter.
1D down. Assuming
Like,
tasks due.
I guess
as
that
in
was...
10 months, I'll be done with school.
Fair enough.
I kind of just hope you fail your classes.
Why?
Ow, rude.
Just because.
Oh, I would be making more money than you and 3 people combined. Do you really want that?
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed.
You making money?
Requesting permission
I
to
don't
assume
like
mobile
the
configuration.
implications of what you could buy with that, no.
Nah, dude,
But
I'm
that's
to each their own.
It's I'll be spending money on
Mostly
is a
drugs.
house and putting it in CDs and investments.
I'm sorry, you say CDs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean... do you mean like actual CDs? Do you mean the other...
I mean bank
Exactly.
investment CDs.
Yeah.
He's gonna
I
buy
was
CD.
really hoping
He's gonna buy a CD, and then he's gonna do like, and then he's gonna sell it back for profit.
No!
I was.
I
hoping
invested
he'd go
I've
for
invested
profit.
money in records, and now I have a record that cost $3,000. And I paid $20 for it.
2B to operator
Dude,
6
that was me like 10
No,
years ago.
my
can't
Abbey
hear you
Road
over
one
the mess in
is
this party.
$12,000 fucking dollars. My
Waiting for
Abbey
approval.
Road by Beatles is $12,000 right now.
We need you to rendezvous with
Controversial
Unit
opinion,
9
I don't
and
really
gather
like
data on
the
the local
Beatles.
terrain.
Understood.
My Abbey Road fucking one is $12,000 right now.
Oh yeah,
It was
it's an
awesome.
expensive one, dude.
Controversial but true.
I think we sold a few of those actually.
Because like, I'm waiting for it.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to play.
I
What am I
once
playing?
again can't hear you over the rest of this fucking party.
Roblox. Get somebody voted for you to die.
Why the fuck do Reese's cups taste so good?
I heard racist cops.
Reese's cups are not good.
So good. What?
Reese's cups.
I know what you meant to say, but I like what I heard better.
Is Corey bi?
Am I
Bi
what?
or black? What did you try to say?
Corey, are you bi or are you straight? I can't remember.
Why you want your dick?
I couldn't hear what you just said.
I'm fucking bi.
That's
Why I said. Why I was like, why you want some dick?
Because when I went, he was
You
my
gotta hear me.
favorite gay, and he went,
Yeah.
I'm not gay,
Yes, we
and I'm
can
like,
accept
that's like
as
your
What the fuck are you doing? Jerking off Rudolph?
Some serious video games.
Why can't I hear out my headphones?
Whoever has this, oh my god.
That was Bryce.
It's probably Bryce's dumbass. Don't doubt it.
Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware.
Aww.
What the fuck? It sounds like bells to me. I don't know what it
There we go!
is.
What it sounds like.
Upset that he couldn't.
house is a fucking nightmare.
Get
Yeah,
out!
dude,
Let's
I think
go
I
on
heard
top of the
that around
fridge.
Christmas.
Don, that's it. Get up on top of the fridge.
What?
That's it.
Get on top
Ground
of
it.
the
Get on
fridge.
top of the fridge.
This house is a fucking nightmare!
A nightmare. I put some shit on it.
Check out this SpongeBob umbrella I got. Dude, don't open that side. It's bad luck. Oh, who gives a shit? Oh, it's not meant to be!
Sean, have you seen the video where it's Casey Frey? And he's got like, it's Casey Frey, and he's got like something tied around his head, and he's wearing a black and white fur, whatever. And
Is that our
he
target?
rants about
This enemy is
doing
unrelated.
the trash.
Proposal.
Or
Dispatch
taking
it
out the
as
trash,
swiftly
my
as
bad.
possible.
You don't say.
I'm gonna send you a fucking website. I'm not leaving this right now.
Listen here, you call me cuck. You want some baby batter?
Abby, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Do any of you fuckers want my patent baby batter?
That
Come.
random missile went down.
I do.
When they there was some missile test footage that were done by someone, but I don't know who it was. There was some fucking crazy old coot on fucking MSNBC that was trying to blame Obama for trying to start a war with Iran and failing because the Presbyterians successfully took the rocket down.
But wouldn't it have been...
Some
sorry.
Presbyterians took a rocket down. Is that the words you just said?
Yes,
Pescatarian?
that's an
Like people
actual
that eat
thing.
fish?
Yes. I don't know what they're called.
You're 2B, right?
Pescatarian.
A first empirical study on
Pescatarian.
dick pics found that 48% of
Pescatarian.
men have sent unsolicited pictures. Unsolicited senders are also bigger narcissists and more sexist.
They're also stupid and gay.
I
Yeah.
send unsolicited
Boy.
pics to myself. To try and
No, I've gotten several black dicks in my inbox before for no reason whatsoever.
You just had to outprice like that.
except for the part that I let out.
Get the outplay.
I got more lemonade. Sean, did you
Proud
watch
of
that
you.
video I sent you because it was me complaining?
Did I watch what? Sorry, people are talking.
I sent you a video.
on mine.
Because I was...
No, it's
That's
two
a lot
of
of
two of
lolly.
Lolly and two of Dolphin.
Real quick,
I gotta lick
I
my
gotta
lolly.
say
Lolly
this.
Dolphin.
What?
On the New Kingdom Hearts, they made Meg's like a tick bitty bimbo. They made her boobs fucking
Made who?
Meg,
Meg.
Hercules' girlfriend.
Meg.
Oh.
I literally thought that.
She is a thought. Meg was the first thought.
Meg was the original thought.
No,
Jesus,
first
what
thought
was
was
the
no
first
wife.
thought?
She slept with 9 men.
When you were a child,
Fucking
Meg
help
was the
me,
first
please.
thought.
Meg who?
No, the first thought was Snow White.
My
Megara
team is
from fucking-
shit besides you. Look at all the tank
Hercules.
destroyers sitting behind me just observing.
She was probably the first thought.
Bro, why the fuck Lemonade
I
tastes so
still
bad?
have no idea what's going on.
2B? Ma'am?
We're talking about the first thing we ever beat
I was
off
going to
to.
send you the map data I collected
Our
earlier.
first
Do it.
dude, I don't fucking know. Probably some cartoon. Like 11.
No.
Yay.
For me, it was... It's too fucked
He's
up,
like, oh,
buddy.
Shaggy.
You're the one that brought it up. You're obligated to answer.
Josiah, I'm gonna try to get Ryan to move up
No,
to
I'll answer.
Junction
I was
2.
gonna have a fake answer, and I was gonna say, oh my god.
I like how that
by a
oh,
truck.
Shaggy is what got you to Ryan.
Shimmy Dawson.
You said Shaggy, and he's the Shaggy OG.
I'm really glad no one heard what I just said. I was out of the
Oh, I
knowledge.
heard you. I'm just not addressing it.
That wasn't what
Even
I,
hope.
that wasn't what I did.
Wow, I didn't even mean to hit that.
The
first
Greek
spot on
girl
it, but
just
it worked.
bow for respect and fucking Kingdom Hearts in Greek. What the fuck? That's a Japanese thing.
What? Bryce
know
is
what
shouting
Square
racial
Enix is
slurs
from?
again, Hunter.
God, I think he watched Get Him to the Greek, and now he's just got it out for that entire race.
Wow.
Nation.
Cartoons are gonna make mass shooters, dude.
Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever
That's
easy.
what Trump will say.
Nah.
There's things that Trump's stupid on, and that's fucking one of them.
Trump's
Some.
like the biggest video games call mass shooters.
No, did you
Kinda
see the
happy
lady
Sean
that
didn't
the
hear what I
mass
said.
shooting was caused by
I did
people
hear
who
what you
believe-
said.
Didn't or did?
Mm-mm. Did not.
Okay, let's leave it that way.
Okay.
He made a snark about it.
I made a big oof and snark.
Did you make him the mark about Trumpo boy?
Trumpola, the Crayola crayon, that's the special kind of orange.
When you
You're
were like,
obligated
there are
to have
some
that
things
opinion.
Trump
I
is-
disagree.
When you said there are some things Trump is stupid on, I just really quietly went, some.
And you're obligated to have that opinion. But I'm also obligated.
Obligated.
Or not
A
obligated.
A laugh.
No, there was another word. I just can't remember what it
Entitled.
is. No. Yeah, I guess that's how I'm trying to word it. I've had a long fucking day today.
Guys, I'm gonna fuck off. I'm too tired
You're
for
entitled to
this.
have that opinion, but I'm also entitled to this opinion.
Later, guys.
Like,
Hey.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
my favorite thing to say to people when they're just shouting shit at me is just
Scouting out
like
enemy
their
lines
opinion
and all
down my
that.
throat,
I don't usually get
and they're
partner.
like,
It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
I'm allowed to say it First Amendment, yada yada yada.
And another thing.
It's like, yeah,
Stop
but it's also
calling
my
me
First
ma'am.
Amendment right to not fucking hear you
It's
speak. Get the fuck out of my
Alright
face.
then. 2B it is.
Yeah.
It's my
that's
First
just my
Amendment right
thing.
to
is,
not
like,
give a
I
shit
think I
what you
stated
say.
When their birthday is.
I think I've stated it multiple times about politics. Is like I feel like, especially now, like the world that we're in now is a very unhealthy political climate. Because I feel like we should definitely be. We should hold on. Can't hear it.
Okay, what's Sean?
My favorite thing people talk about politics or being assholes is I
Bryce,
like
let
saying,
them
what's your birthday?
Fucking mute everyone.
I like asking when their birthday is. That way I say I'm going to buy them either Hillary
Okay, I'm
Clinton
gonna
thing or
actually
buddy.
fucking mute you if you don't shut up.
Oh, I can't hear you. I didn't know someone was talking. I'm sorry. It's really quiet.
That's on your end, retard.
I'm sorry. My game's really loud.
I was just like, okay, I'm gonna let him finish. And then he starts talking, and then he finishes talking. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna finish my statement. And then he starts talking.
And he starts talking again.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
God damn it!
I couldn't hear anybody. I'm sorry. My fucking head chat mixer was all like down in game. Headset chat mixer was all down in the game instead of the party.
But with where politics is at, it's that we're in a very unhealthy climate in which now it's everybody is hostile towards everybody, and if you disagree, there's going to be a backlash against you. If you have a certain opinion, there's going to be a backlash with you against you, and this goes on both sides. It doesn't go to one side.
Can you just agree that everyone retard?
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory.
And I feel like to create a more healthy environment, of which I agree with Joe Biden when he said that politics is about making deals and it's about talking to each other and not about screaming at the other side. And I think to do that, we need to have more healthy environments in which we can have differing opinions, whether you be far right, far left, and be in the same room, and you can still talk and get each other without fucking leaving, hating each other's guts. Because that's not what politics is about.
Have you ever seen like a Congress still where they're like all fucking talking, trying to pass a bill or some shit like that, and they're like screaming at each other like little kids in 3rd grade, like "fuck you, no fuck you," and you're just like.
There's times where in Congress it's either. It's like when I first see there's times in Congress that I've seen where they're yelling like kindergartners, and then there's other times where it's just like super intense but healthy.
Or super intense silence. I think it's fucking retard.
No, it's not.
Right.
There's two of them.
Yeah, it is you.
No, my mic is moved. I haven't touched my mic.
It's you. No one else
saw you.
That's not me.
It is you. I just watched
That
it.
was
I'm in the party.
Bullshit. That last one was not me. I haven't
The
even
last
seen it.
one
You
was
guys are
you. I
crap.
watched it. The one before that was you. I watched it.
PB, you piece of shit. PB, you piece of shit.
The last
That
one was
was you,
you
you fucking
timing
know
it
it.
perfectly.
The one before PD was you though, because I saw it in the party. I could see your little red icon fucking shift.
Oh, I didn't touch my mic, so I don't know what the fuck happened then.
You are a piece of shit, PB.
But I wish they kind of had like a politics thing in school, like that way they could actually teach people to actually form their own opinion instead of just being brainwashed by people
They
around
can't
them.
do it now because like
Just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old
fucking parents will throw
Where
a fit,
I'm
and then the
at.
school will be in trouble for it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, but I
really
wish it was
funny
like-
that even where I'm at in a fucking really, really red state, if I go to college and I talk to someone and I'm having a political conversation with someone, there will be someone that is there that will try to fucking destroy my being because they disagree. I was
I
talking
think
to
that's so
someone.
stupid.
I was talking to someone. I don't even remember what the subject was about, but it was something like controversial, but not like massively important, like economics and shit. It was abortion. I was talking about it, and me and this person disagreed with what we were talking about. I'm like, okay, yeah, we can see how I can see how that would work. Both of us were, and then this fucking person who is of mixed race, but comes in and fucking screams at me and calls me a white boy racist, and I'm like, that's not even relatively close to anything that we're talking about, but okay.
It's like that doesn't pertain to what you're talking about.
It's so stupid. I was just like, I'm getting real fucking sick of this bullshit.
Don't
See,
you
I
hate being
hate that.
white and being
No
blamed
matter
for everything
what, if you're
racist?
white and you have an opinion, you're racist. Like, no matter what, if you go against what someone else is. And I had to deal with that, and I'm like, dude, I'm fucking Mexican. I pulled up my ID, I was like, my last name's Martinez. I'm a certified white beaner, fuck off. No, I'm dead ass. I had that
certified
conversation at fucking work. Or people were like being
certified white.
assholes about it, and I'm just like, dude, I'm fucking Mexican, fuck off.
Dude, I'm German.
It's weird that
Irish,
I've
I'm white,
never
right?
had a conversation in which I was actually called racist. But
Mine
all
were
of you
always-
guys have.
Mine were always fucking like in college scenarios. Mine have always been in college.
Eh,
See,
No, like
the big
not
thing-
once.
The
Yeah,
big thing
for
I
me,
get
they've been in college.
called
That's what I'm
racist.
saying. Is like
I know, but
I've
I'm just
never had a
saying.
run in with like, I've never had a run in like fucking while I don't know, at McDonald's. I've never had a political run in at McDonald's. Everyone's like, "Whoa, hey, Mac."
To be fair though,
like,
Josiah, when you were at Hayes,
America's still fat.
they're pretty cool about
We're not the
politics.
fattest
at
country
Hayes.
no more, though.
I mean, I went to Barton for a while and even expressed my
But who
political
is?
opinions there, and they were
Japan
almost
beat us,
the
the
same
fucking
as they are
Asians.
now, and I was never called a racist.
How did the Asians beat us?
They eat 30 hot dogs in a row.
Time
Like-
to step up the game, boys.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah, we're no longer the.
I mean, going back to
Experience
Sean's
I've had
earlier
so far.
point of like meeting in the middle, like sure there are certain subjects where you can, but then there are certain subjects where like it just doesn't. You can't do it. You can't meet in the middle on it.
I feel like
because-
the majority of subjects have a middle ground that needs to be met.
not
Yeah,
when
and I
it
feel
comes
like
to
the
certain like climate change. There isn't a middle ground. You have to do all of it, or else the fucking world dies.
Yes, but
The-
but the steps toward making it are going to be a middle ground. It's going to be shit of like, okay, climate control is this, or like climate change is happening. We should do this,
That's
and
the
then one
first shot that's actually
one
banned.
side says we should do this, and the other side says we should do that, and there's going to be like political differences and pros and cons to both.
I
And
mean,
then that comes down to just meeting in the middle and saying like, hey, instead of doing this or that, let's start making agreements here.
Joe, like here, Joe
It's like
Biden,
the shit.
a middle of the road candidate said like his policy is going to take 50 years to implement, but it would probably take close to 100 after deals with the Republican Party to get it to pass. However, every scientist is saying 50 years is already extremely too slow. The United States is the number one, tied with China for like causing this shit, and slow action is what is causing this world to just die.
Yeah.
And the
I
thing
feel
is,
like,
I think
once
It's
again, I
not
feel
their
like
world.
politics-
They're old fuckers who won't be around
Yeah,
I feel
longer.
like-
It's stupid.
yeah.
They have a choice.
I feel like politicians on both ends of the gate are fucking causing a delay when it comes to it, because whenever I just dumped water on my lap. God.
the nuts! The
I
nuts
mean-
are everywhere!
Oh, fuck. At least it ran off.
With
See, I feel like
okay,
there's always going to be like people that are. I feel like the majority of people want to meet in the middle. I feel like the reason that it never happens is because there's those few extremists that are going to go and make it harder for everyone else to do that. Even though majority of the people would easily meet in the middle, you've got those radicalists for each party that are going to go and make it harder for both parties. Even though that they're just like a quarter of that fucking party, they're making it harder for everyone else to actually do what would be best and what everyone else would want together.
Nice, okay.
I can see
with
that.
all due respect to your guys' political views, I am probably going to bash the Republican Party here right now.
Go
My
ahead, I
only
think
thing-
every
Keep
party-
in
My only
mind
thing-
that
one of the things
the-
that I agree with the Republican Party where it stands right now is I am tired of being called racist because I'm white. That has been a constant fucking thing, whether like on social media shit, if there's some kind of post that says like, oh, this is my thoughts, what are your thoughts, there's always bound to be at least a comment that, or like a few comments that says something along the lines of, you're white, your opinion doesn't your opinion doesn't matter on this topic because it's not a white problem.
I fucking hate that.
And it's just like, this shouldn't be a white-black problem, so, or like a white-black-brown whoever problem. This should be an us problem.
and so my counterpoint to that is that
same as if I struggle, if I go through a fucking period where the government's fucking me in the ass, that's not just going to be a me problem. That's going to be an us problem, a systematic problem.
My counterpoint to like at least the social media stuff is that the internet has given a voice to everybody and has put it on an equal footing, whereas you're seeing that like select person's opinion, but you're not seeing
There's so many.
the
There's
group
so
as a
many.
whole. You're just seeing all of them, and those are the ones you're remembering.
I can see that.
Every 30 comments of like, okay, normal shit, you see the one that's like, you're white, you don't count. That's the one you remember. You're like, this fucking asshole.
Yeah.
But in like reality, it's just like 1%, 2% of the population are those pieces of shit. They're the ones that get the spotlight. Normal people are not the ones that get their stories told. It's the ones that catch headlines. It's the ones that grab attention. Those are the ones of the opinions that you are seeing. Those select people that say those stupid fucking shit things that everyone's gonna get riled up about. Those are the ones you remember. Those are the ones you see. Those are the ones you hear. Not the normal person that's just like, this is my actual factual opinion. You only see the bad shit ones. You only remember the bad shit ones.
See, and I'm like,
that was a really impassionate speech on accident. I apologize.
Yeah. I feel
no, I liked it. I genuinely liked it.
I dropped my
phone
on accident because
I feel like that was just. I feel like every time he emphasized something, he just took a knife and stabbed me in the stomach. Another time it was like, "This is the ones you fuck."
So no joke, I was pointing at the TV with my phone, and at one point I was like, I'm gonna throw this. So I tried to, like, on my back point, pulled it onto my lap, and I just missed. And I was like, nah, it's on the floor now. And I just kept going.
Like, the thing I get so pissed off about, and I look at both parties, my own party and the other party, and it's like, wow, everyone's fucking stupid. I see one thing that has one subject, and I'm looking at people's arguments for it, and they go off, and both parties will go off, and they'll say something that doesn't have to go with it. They'll bring it back to something else, and they'll start attacking them on that. They're not even continuing on the argument or the subject of what is at hand. They're going off on something else just to throw it at it because it's both just throwing dirt at each other to whoever can throw more dirt at each other.
Shit, when did that start? That started in the 80s or 70s? It was... Fuck, I honestly want to say it was... When did Nixon run for president?
Nixon ran in the 70s. He was,
I want to say it was during that presidential race in the 70s that both parties switched from arguing on a point-by-point basis and just started attacking the other candidates because they realized that because I think Nixon started
during Bush, it went back to being more like actual factual instead of like fucking this idiotic fucking, I'm just gonna fucking yell.
I remember a lot of dishing on Al Gore. Like a lot.
But like, I don't remember.
There's South Park episodes that
being really fucking stupid.
That.
Because I just remember reading everything about that in fucking class, going over all the history shit with it in fucking college, and then reading like how they fucking argued with each other, all the stupid shit they brought up, and I'm just like, why did it go from idiotic to normal for a little bit, back to fucking idiotic?
I believe it was after Bush. Or not after Bush, after Clinton. I think that was the switch. Was like Nixon down, Bill kind of went up, and then it went right back down again because the Republicans were like, that's the party of the person who just got a blowjob in the White House. Vote Republican, and it just kind of kept. To be fair, gotta hand it to him. Pretty decent political attack. Just like, do you want to vote for the people that was like, yeah, let's keep a dude that got sucked off in the office in charge? They were like, no, that's probably not a good idea.
Every president.
Yeah, but almost every president, especially Republican, has cheated on their wives.
Well, yeah, but
almost every politician has. Let's be honest.
yeah,
with that guy.
it's not even a party thing at that point.
Almost
It's just
every
a human.
politician.
But
I think,
I'm talking about president, not
I
politicians.
know. I'm talking about presidents too.
I
Almost
think-
every president has been caught having affairs. It's not even a party one at that point. Whether they were caught during.
Obama didn't, but
Yeah, but
Obama
almost
did.
every president has been caught, whether during or after. So let's see if later on something happens.
But I think it didn't say names, but something just got released on the news today that a group sex app had their all their members' private data exposed, and it was members of the Supreme Court.
Oh,
it was
yikes.
it was like Supreme Court and House members were on the list. It was like, oh. But yeah.
Jesus.
Back to it's a whole interesting thing.
Bitch.
Politics right now is just a
mess.
And they're
perfect
the ones that call us
analogy is
idiots. They're the
monkeys
ones that
standing
say
on
we're
opposite
too
sides
young.
of the room throwing shit at each other.
And they're the ones that say we're too young to fucking talk. We're too young to fucking know about any of this shit. We're just too young. And we're too.
That's just the old people's way of keeping the younger, smarter people down. Did you guys know that the IQ test standards have every single 10 years they move the minimum up? Without telling anybody, the minimum of the score, the medium for IQ is constantly progressing higher and higher because people are just getting smarter at a younger age. Humans are progressively getting more and more intelligent as we go, so
That's
the
how
IQ
evolution would go.
like a 90 IQ was actually an 80 from however long ago. It's really weird. Really funny. Anyway, do you ever know that one friend that starts a TV show without with you in there and then leaves halfway through it? Yeah, that's why old people shouldn't vote. I love that tweet so much.
We're just going off actual political reasoning and then senile people and autism or not autism, Alzheimer's. God damn it!
What the fuck are you talking about? That's not at all. No, I was making a joke about there was a tweet that I saw a long time ago that was just yo, you know that feeling when your friend turns on a TV show, says it's gonna be really great, and then leaves halfway through it and doesn't come back, leaving you with a really shitty TV show? Yeah, that's why old people shouldn't vote. And it's just fair. Because not gonna lie, the older generation has destroyed Britain.
Hard
it's all the
Brexit, boys.
old...
Hard Brexit.
It is a no-deal Brexit. I'm pretty sure Brexit timer's up and it got a no deal. Which is great.
Look up great is just a great.
So I don't know the whole thing behind the whole Brexit shit. Can you
Just know,
go
Hunter,
into more
if it goes
detail
through,
because
you
you're
can never eat Papa
Okay.
John's
more
pizza
knowledge,
again.
Josiah?
So
Well, half their stuff.
Wait, what?
If it goes through, more than half of Papa John's stuff will go off the menus because all their stuff is going to get ripped out of that. I'm not even joking. They said that. They
I
announced it
need
themselves.
to know when it ends.
Have to help Lioness.
Oh, when dies Brexit start? No, I need to go when does Brexit start.
When dies Brexit?
Give me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines.
That's probably why I was giving you really weird answers. Officially started June.
Do what I say.
When does it go into effect? When did it go into effect? I think it already happened. The
Didn't they have,
deadline
like,
is extended to
didn't they have
the
Article
31st of
13?
October 2019.
What? Okay, so
What's wrong?
explain to me the whole Brexit shit.
Okay, so first, just to give a background, who here understands what the European Union is?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Sorry, I
Guys.
was reading this. I was watching the
Do
video.
you
What did
know
say?
what
I'm
the
sorry.
EU is?
To an extent,
Yes.
not much detail of it though.
Okay, anyway, to brief rundown, EU lets every nation in it free trade. Basically, it treats the entire thing as the United States.
Okay.
Easiest explanation of what the EU is. You know how Kansas can trade with Nebraska real easy, and that you don't have to have a passport to go across the lines? It's basically what the EU is.
Okay. So pretty much what we
If
have
you
with
were
our with our territories also.
Yeah,
Like
if
that?
you were born in Germany, you can live in Spain without getting a passport and a visa. It's fucking sweet.
Okay.
Britain had a bunch of old racist fuckers go, I don't like people coming over here from Spain, Germany. And actually, it was mostly like Romania and that shit. They just really didn't like them. Anyway, they had a bunch of old racist fuckers get in and get into power, I think, basically, and started to convince everybody that if Britain split from the EU, this is an understanding that I've only barely gotten myself. But, and by the way, I'm not calling them racist, they call themselves racist. Like, that's not even a joke.
Jesus.
There was, God, what did they say? Oh, there was a guy that was like the lead driver for it, and somebody points at him and goes, "You racist, homophobic piece of shit." And the guy just turns and goes, "I'm not homophobic." Like, that was his response. So that's not even me saying like he's racist, that is him saying he's racist. Anyway.
Wow, that's kind of funny.
They basically all
So
got
normal
into,
and nonchalant
a bunch
for
of
him
them
to
got into
say.
power. They started convincing everybody, like, hey, Britain would be a lot stronger if we leave the EU. We'll have our personal power back. We'll all get our jobs back. You know, yada 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 yada. You know, and then referendum comes around. Everyone votes for it. Brexit narrowly wins, so they narrowly voted to pass for the EU. Pass to leave the EU. Then like a year later, everyone starts learning about what that means. So I'm pretty sure a few courts are now suing the politicians, stating that they lied to the public about the effects of Brexit. I believe
So
that's
then
actually now
leaving the
happening.
EU stops
Leaving
them
the-
from like.
Okay, so now that I kind of talked about that background, so leaving the EU means that Britain no longer gets any of its trade deals with anybody if you come to a no-deal Brexit, which is what it looks like it's going to be. Basically, imagine a giant wall in the English Channel, and then around Northern Ireland, because Ireland is still in the EU.
So I'm confused.
So that's
What
a
will
big
that
oof.
do?
Well, with the Ireland situation, probably a lot of killing. With the Britain situation, I can explain Ireland to you when you're older. That's a whole other fucking thing.
Ireland is a
Like
fucking... The Ireland
whole
Britain
mess.
shit is a fucking mess.
It all starts in like the 1600s. I don't want to go into it right now. Anyway, the amount. So with the no-deal Brexit, they get no trade deals. They get no immigration deals. They get no passport.
It's like
they
Hannibal
get
Buress
nothing.
was talking about.
They get nothing.
Talking about the difference between Ireland and Britain, and he was like, Ireland is just deep-voiced English people. He's like, they're like, oh, and then you guys say literally. It's like, that's the difference between you and Ireland. Is he's like, Ireland people sound like, oh, and Britain says literally. That's the only fucking difference.
That's the only fucking difference, really.
He's like, I don't give a shit about your whole feud, except my money.
To prove, I remember that's funny political stunt that they did. To prove that Britain will be fine, they created a fake traffic jam with trucks to be like, see, we'll get on just fine if our ferries take forever due to customs, because they get no trade deals, which means they have to scan every import coming in, which will create a massive traffic jam. They got 89 trucks to simulate the traffic jam. All experts put the minimum of trucks that will be caught in a traffic jam at 9,000. They simulated a fucking tsunami by having a grandma spit on them. Is literally the analogy I've heard.
They simulated a tsunami. I haven't had a grandma spit on them.
It's literally the analogy I heard for that, and it's hilarious.
True.
So basically, Hunter, to answer your question of what is Brexit,
It's a
Britain will
mess.
leave the EU and create a massive fucking problem everywhere, creating a stalemate in Britain's economy. To which Trump,
So are we gonna have
I
another
think,
Boston Tea Party?
I think Trump last week said, "Time to have fun with those British people."
Oh god.
Not a joke. I think he said they have, and I quote, nowhere to go. Which I'm like, that's smart, but also that's just a dick move.
I liked it, honestly.
Bryce, you have to beat the entire fucking first level. And I did. But I had to go on normal to do it.
Nah, it takes out for.
No,
Hunter.
because I died during the last robot fight of that scene.
Takes out for Harambe.
Anyway. Any other political or historical questions anyone has? I'm kind of just sitting
No,
here
please,
staring
God,
at
no,
my games
I'm
and apps.
confused.
I do. Okay.
Imagine
Well,
a
this isn't
dumpster fire,
somebody-
but make it drink tea. That's what Brexit is.
This isn't pretty
I
much
thought that
any
was just
type of
Britain.
question.
That is.
That's their women
correct.
for sure.
Ouch. Anyway, go.
Okay. This is something that drives me absolutely fucking nuts. I want to talk to anyone about politics. Okay. People think that just because you're on one side means you actually like the president or the person that is going for presidency on your party. When I know plenty of people have voted for people who, just because they like their views, even though they're not in that party. And I have the argument on people saying,
Like
"Oh,
how
you're
I like
this, you're
Anthony
this, and you're an idiot, you're idiotic, you think this and this and this because you're a Trump, because you're on the same party as Trump." And like, for one, that doesn't really correspond accurately. I know plenty of people that have voted for Trump that were on the opposite party. I know plenty of people that voted for Obama that were on the opposite party. To me, it just doesn't. It drives me absolutely crazy that no matter what, you're gonna have the same opinion as them, even though.
Are they just camping?
Anybody
me,
that
it's like-
calls that says that to you is fucking
Bryce,
stupid.
that's why political party affiliation is fucking retarded.
Yeah.
It should be a candidate. It should be a candidatal. It should be based on who you voted for. Like,
I
if you're
kind
a
of agree with
Republican and you
George
voted for
Washington.
Trump, I'm
I
going to judge
agree
you
with the
based
quote
off
that
of
you-
that. I'm going to judge you based off of your vote for Trump and if you continue to support him. Not, I'm a Republican and I did not.
I have the same opinion as, or like the quote that George Washington
I
had,
just
which is
don't
the day that politics are divided into parties is the day that the politics start to collapse.
I think happened literally after his presidency. It divided into politics. He was just like, guys.
He's like, what the fuck did
fuck?
I just say?
Oh fuck that!
It's like a mother telling a kid to get in the corner. Just get in the, what did I just tell you? Get in the corner. Just get in the corner.
What did I
Time
just
out.
tell you?
Stop.
It's like it's more like the mom saying, "Hey, don't tip that vase over," and then the kid just lights the house on fire. Like that's what
He's
happened.
like,
Hey, and the vase is still standing. And the vase is still standing.
I didn't knock the vase over.
The face is like kinda still there. Like I didn't knock it over. Burned the house down.
Your boy
though.
just unlocked the baby Doom Turtle.
Cool.
You're just like,
Game
goddamn, that's
7,
not what
but
I
I'm
meant.
at like
Oh,
But no,
the last game? The last game, Sean, before we went into it,
25,000.
I needed 34 XP. I needed 34 XP for the last game.
Political parties
Look, I need 25,661 more
generate
experience.
many underhanded
Yeesh.
policies that lead to the continuation of power of that political party.
Actually,
See,
by
the
underhanded.
shit that I hate is that I like to identify
God.
independent.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Fuck hell.
I blame PB for some reason, because he's been the one constantly talking, and
Even
all
though
of
it
us
wasn't
were
me.
going away.
No, he
I
was
feel like it was
crunching.
Bryce opening some shit and crunching it.
Huh? I'm vaping.
That was him.
Yeah, do it with your mic muted, please.
I think we heard the coils burning, and it just hurt really bad.
So, my thing is, like, I'd like to identify as independent so that I don't have a political affiliation for that reason.
I have
But
a
with how
funny
the
story
fucking
about
voting
that.
system works, I have to pick a fucking political party, or I'm restricted with my voting picks.
Yeah, you have to pick up. So here's the thing: is that you have to look up the law of your state, because Kansas is closed primary for Republicans but open for Democrats. Weird as shit. So a Republican can vote Democrat if they want to, but in the primary they can vote for the Democrat. An identified Democrat cannot go into the Republican primary and vote, but an identified Republican can go into the Democrat primary and vote for what candidate he wants.
That's
So it's
fucking
almost
dumb.
like political sabotage if you do that shit.
Then why would it?
In my
just not
mind, it should
identify
be.
either?
So, I like the way
Collusion.
France does it.
Yeah?
France is like, we have 20 parties. We have 20 parties.
20
Everyone
parties.
votes. The top 8 go to the next one. Everybody votes. The top 2. Everybody votes. The one who wins that one is the one that wins.
The one that wins is the one that wins. The one
See, honestly,
And
I feel like that's not
Sounds
that
great.
bad of a thing because I feel like more people would actually talk and not just be belligerent assholes to each
yeah,
other.
if you have, it's one of those things of the more options you have, the more deals you have to make. So if we had, say, 3 more political parties,
See,
I
and
think we'd
some
be
states,
fine.
See, we used to
I
have more
apparently just
parties,
pulled
but they
out
just
my
never
battery.
it's
Killed
like
myself.
when the Republican Party tried to make or what was it, the Republican Party? I don't know.
The Democratic
I don't remember, but
the
it would have been the
Liberation
Bold
Party.
Moose.
There
Would have
was
been
the
the Bold Moose
Pre-Liberation
Party.
Party. There was the there was another
There would have
party
been the
that didn't
Bold-
last very long.
And,
there was
There would have been
Abraham
if
Lincoln
like
was
the
elected,
Bold
there
Moose
were
Party
4.
had picking up and then stayed that way, then we'd have more.
If
Identifiers.
so when Lincoln ran for president, there were 4 political parties: the Republicans, the Democrats, the Whig, and something else, and that something
it's
else
the-
actually had won a chunk.
It's like the free.
Can't
It's like the
remember what it
free
was.
something party. It had free in it. I know. Because they even make fun of
Yeah.
that robot
Freedom
chicken.
Caucus.
No, wait. It was,
I mean, I'm down for
was
some cock.
Was it? No, they came later. Never mind. There was a
Whig,
political
Tea
movement
Party,
that started in
Green Party.
Kansas, and I don't think it was them. Can't remember the name though.
There's a Tea Party. I know that.
Yeah, there's a Tea Party. It typically involves dressing up in pretty fucking dresses and sipping tea with my pinky out.
Okay, well, well, yes, but actually no.
Remember, Pinky out.
And teddy bears. Don't forget the teddy bears.
We don't talk about Mr. Snuffles.
Mr. Stuffleupagus.
This is Snuffleupagus. This is Bupkis.
Chase, shut up.
All the snuffle what is it? All
That's
this
all I hear is, hey,
Muppet
shut
Snuffleupagus
up.
stuff is Bubkiss.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling my brother to shut up because he's
You
talking to talk.
fucking more, you artillery piece,
I'm about
I
to-
swear to God.
I'm about to force feed him my fist, so.
Force him your dick.
I just want to hear
Tell him
bitch
Alabama
you
style.
thought, and then like a loud crack of a punch. And just PB going,
He would get
"Ow."
hit. No, he'd get knocked out. On God, cuh. On God. Can I not get shot in my unprotected butthole, please?
Are you getting artillery bomb?
No, there's a challenger to your right,
Did you consent to it
Mr.
at
Sean.
first?
No,
I see him.
actually, no, I didn't. Yeah,
Well,
I need you to
in some
just
political
destroy
people's
his
views.
intestines for me.
Can't move like that way at all, or I get pinned by Artie.
They've been shooting at me the whole time.
If things go wrong during an op, you may have to
Really?
sacrifice yourself in order
Okay.
to
They're
They
sorry,
killed the
soy
arty
boys
that was
can't hit
targeting
me.
They killed the arty that was targeting me.
Did you just say
That's a
soy
lot of
boy
enemies.
unironically?
Yes.
You beta
What do you
cuck.
say?
I got called a soy boy for the first time yesterday.
Soy boy?
Yeah,
The
are
fuck's
you
a
a soy
soy
boy?
What's a
boy?
fucking soy boy?
You guys remember incels?
Commanders, that means I'll be
Yes.
One of their
Yeah.
words.
I see.
Oh, don't.
Yes.
Though I suppose we're.
SU-152, if you shoot me...
Oh, they're trying to diddle
Oh,
kids or whatever
this is,
you're singing about.
this is another good one.
Can you shoot this kid? Oh, you can't. No, he's behind the hill.
So, you know how my brother
Kindly.
called me that forbidden statement for listening to Sabaton?
Yeah.
Yeah, my aunt called me a warmonger because I'm interested in war history.
Wait, like as a
That's-
insult or a joke?
When you should
Insult.
turn to her and just tell her, like, don't learn from our past, we're doomed to...
It's literally like I enjoy reading the political stuff. I also enjoy military technology. Agreed.
Yeah, oh, see the fucking used section at
And if I'm wrong, I don't want to be
Mall.
right.
Because
I'm very
Hunter can
interested in
attest
tanks
that it
and
was
how
like
they work and aircraft and
Holy
Oh,
shit.
sorry. Just, I
strategies
couldn't
that
hear
were
you.
used.
Somebody's fan is going nuts.
Nah, I was telling Sean that he liked the book section up in that mall bookstore.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
'Cause it had a bunch of...
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I went there a few times.
We went there when Hunter came up.
Joe, have you happened to